Good evening everybody. Today I am going to discuss how to distinguish or how to find how many solutions do a pair of linear equations in two variables have without solving it. So let's take a review. As we know that the general formula for the linear equation in two variable is a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now, if the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, I mean to say that the coefficient of first equation, the coefficient of x in first equation and the coefficient of x in second equation is a1 and a2. If we take the ratio of a1 and a2, similarly b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, if all of them are equal, then after solving we will get to know that the particular linear equation, pair of linear equation will have infinite solutions. Will have infinitely many solutions. This concept will be more clear when I will discuss it with the help of a graph, which will be discussed in the next class, next video. So, I make you clear with a more appropriate example. If I write 4x plus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0, 8x plus 10y plus 12 is equal to 0. So, a1 is 4, b1 is 5 and c1 is 6, a2 is 8, b2 is 10 and c2 is 12. So, you find the ratio a1 by a2, it's 4 by 8, so it's 1 by 2. b1 by b2, that is 5 by 10, it's again 1 by 2. c1 by c2, it's again 6 by 12, 1 by 2. So hence from the above example we get to know that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So hence just by checking the ratio of the coefficients a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2, we conclude that the particular equation, that is 4x plus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0 and 8x plus 10y plus 12 is equal to 0 has infinitely many solutions. Now, the second case. Case 2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then we can say that the pair of linear equations has unique solution. So unique solution means there would be a single value for x and a single value for y. Got it? That means the unique solution. Here I have written infinitely many solutions. Many solutions means x and y will have large number of solutions. It will not be a single answer. x has many values and y will have many values. But if x a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then if the ratio of a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then the value of x and y will be unique. Means the value of x will be single and the y will single. Single means not one, means a single values of x and y. Now the third case. If a1 by a2, ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. If the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, then the pair of linear equations will have no solution. No solution means when you will solve it, you will see that you will not be able to find the value of x and you will not be able to find the value of y. That means no solution. So these are three equations that we have discussed right now. That is unique solution, many solution and no solution. So remember one thing, whenever the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and equal to c1 by c2, then the pair of linear equations will have infinitely many solutions. If the ratio of a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are not equal, then the set of or the pair of linear equations will have unique solution. Means there would be a single value for x and single value for y. And if the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, then we can say that the pair of linear equations will have no solution. There would be no value for x and no value for y. Now I am going to discuss a new pair of equations that's called homogeneous set of equations. So how do we recognize a homogeneous set of equations? If a linear equation in two variable has a general formula a1x plus b1y is equal to 0, it means it don't have the constant term, and a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. In the above set of a pair of equations, we see that we don't have the constant terms. We don't have the constant terms. So if we don't have the constant terms, then this pair of equations is said to be homogeneous set of equations. If a linear equation in two variables don't have the constant terms, then the pair of linear equations are set in two variables are said to be homogeneous set of equations. And now, if a1 by a2, if the ratio of, I am discussing a special case for it, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 for the homogeneous set of equations, if for the homogeneous set of equations a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then the above pair of linear equations will have zero solution. That is, x will be equal to 0 and y will also be equal to 0. That's what I mean by zero solution. And if, case 2, if A1 by A2, ratio of A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, then the above pair of linear equations will have infinite number of solutions. So in the above question, we see that the given equation has a unique solution. So first of all, in the above equations, we see that the equations are not in the right form, because the right form is like that. It's a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. That's the first equation. And 3x plus ky minus 1 is equal to 0. So we will first convert the equations into its appropriate form. That's its appropriate form. Now we see that the above question has unique solution. And for unique solution, we know that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. For unique solution, we know that the above set of equations, above pair of equations has a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So as we have to find the value of k, I think k is at the place of b2. So we'll put the values. The coefficient a1 means coefficient of x in first equation, so it is 1. a2 means coefficient of x in second equation, it's 3, not equal to b1. So b1 is the coefficient of y in first equation, it's minus 2, and b2 is the coefficient of y in second equation, it's k. So as the linear equations, it is basically inequation because we have put not equal to in between. We will solve it like the linear equations. We will do the cross multiplication. So k into 1 is not equal to 3 into minus 2. So k is not equal to minus 6. K is not equal to minus 6. This statement or this value represents that k or the above set of equations has a unique solution for every value of k except minus 6. I mean to say that क्वेश्चन यहाँ कह रहा है कि k का वैल्यू निकालिए for a condition that the above set of equations has a unique solution. So first of all, we will write the equation or the case for unique solution, that is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. We will put the values and we do the cross multiplication. So we get k not equal to minus 6. So from the above discussion, इस डिस्कशन से हम लोग ये क्लियर हुआ कि k का वैल्यू माइनस 6 के बराबर नहीं आ रहा है. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि k जगह माइनस 6 के जगह अगर आप कोई भी वैल्यू पुट कर दें तो हमारे अबव पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस का वैल्यू यूनिक होगा. So be very careful about not equal to. What does it mean to say? I'm repeating once again. K is not equal to 6. It means to say that the above pair of linear equations will have unique solution for every value of k except minus 6. You will put, if you put minus 6 at the place of k, the above set of equation, pair of equation will not have unique solution. So we get k is not equal to minus 6. It means that k would not have the value minus 6. इस स्टेटमेंट का मतलब ये हुआ कि k के जगह माइनस 6 को छोड़कर कुछ भी पुट कर दो आप, 1 2 3 4 5 6 माइनस 2 माइनस 3 माइनस 4 माइनस 7 माइनस 9, कुछ भी एक्सेप्ट माइनस 6, हमारे अब या पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस का वैल्यू कैसा होगा, या पेयर का इक्वेशंस का वैल्यू कैसा होगा, यूनिक होगा. अगर आप माइनस 6 पुट कर दिए तो माइनस 6 पुट करने के बाद वो यूनिक सोल्यूशन नहीं हो पाएगा. दैट what this statement means to say that, and you have to write it also. The above pair of linear equations have unique solution for every value of k except minus 6. except minus 6 means अगर आप minus 6 के जगह k के प्लेस पे कुछ भी रख लो, minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 0, कुछ भी 1 2 3 4 5 6 कुछ भी, बस minus 6 नहीं रखना है. The above set of equation or above pair of equations will have a unique solution. आप इस मेरे एक्सप्लेनेशन को चेक भी कर सकते हैं. अगर आप k के जगह माइनस 6 पुट कर दें तो रेशियो क्या बनेगा, 1. जैसे अगर आप a1 1 है, a2 हमारा 3 है, b1 अगर b1 हमारा माइनस 2 है, और अगर आप b2 माइनस 6 ले लें तो a1 by a2 is 1 by 3, b1 by b2 it's minus 2 by minus 6, यानी 1 by 3. a1 by a2 b1 by b2 अगर बराबर हो जाएगा तो यूनिक सोल्यूशन नहीं होगा. इसलिए हमने कहा कि k का माइनस 6 के अलावा कोई वैल्यू पुट कर दो आप, माइनस 4 माइनस 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 कुछ भी, बस माइनस 6 छोड़कर यूनिक सोल्यूशन हो जाएगा. In the next question we see that we have to find the value of k and the above system of equations has infinitely many solutions. So first of all, in order to solve it we will convert it into its appropriate form. So it's kx plus 3y minus k plus 3, first equation, and the second one it's 12x plus ky minus k is equal to 0. It's second equation. Now from the above discussions we know that for as the above set of equations or pair of equations have infinitely many solutions, hence a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So a1 is the coefficient of x in first equation, so it's k, a2 is 12, b1 is 3, b2 is k, c1 is minus k plus 3 and c2 is minus k. Now as a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, hence we can write k by 12 is equal to 3 by k, and 3 by k is equal to minus k plus 3 by minus k. And now in order to find the value of k, we will do just the cross multiplication. So k into k, it's k square, and 12 into 3, it's 36. So k is equal to square root of 36, that's 6. And 3 into minus k, it's minus 3k, and k into minus k plus 3 would be equal to minus k square and plus 3k. Plus 3k. So, k square, I brought the k square from RHS to LHS, so it's negative 2, positive, and 3k plus 3k. Minus 3k goes to right hand side, so it becomes negative 2, positive 3k. So I'm solving this part here. So k square is equal to 6k, k is cancelled, so k is equal to 6. I think we got the value of k 6 in both the set of solutions. So the value of, hence the value of k is 6. So solve the examples and exercise of 3D and send me the pic of your doubts as well as the exercises solved. Thank you. Till now we have discussed when a pair of linear equations in two variable have unique solution, many solution or no solution. So on the basis of number of solutions a pair of linear equation in two variable have, it is classified into consistent and inconsistent equations. If a pair of linear equations in two variable have many solution or unique solution, it is said to be consistent pair of linear equations. And if it don't have any solution, if it has no solution, then we call it as inconsistent pair of linear equations. Now, I have discussed few questions of exercise 3D of R.S. Agarwal based on the data, based on the concept I have discussed just now about unique solution, many solution and known solution. All the examples are alike. So, you just solve all the examples once, and whatever you have doubts, just send me on my WhatsApp number. I will discuss it with you personally. Thank you.